Have you ever wondered what it would be like to go to bed every night hungry or not know when your next meal is? World hunger is a very serious issue in the world that is constantly on the rise, yet does not receive much attention. Did you know that the world produces enough food for each individual in the entire world to go to bed not hungry, yet people still go to bed hungry? 1 in 8 go to bed hungry, and 1 out of 5 children are underweight. World hunger is known as malnutrition or undernutrition, which refers to the lack of food. Today, I am going to be informing you on world hunger and what we can do to try and decrease the percentage of world hunger. The United Nations Food and Agricultural Organization estimates that 870 million people out of the 7.1 billion people in the world, or 1 in 8, go hungry. Poor nutrition causes nearly half the percentage of deaths in children under 5. That is 3.1 million children a year dying from hunger. 1 out of 6 children, roughly 1 million, in developing countries is underweight. The world produces enough food to feed everyone. The principal problem is that many people in the world do not have sufficient land to grow or income to purchase enough food. What are the causes of hunger? Poverty is one of the main principles of the cause of hunger. Harmful economic systems where there's a lot of war or there's not enough land to be able to farm to raise food is another one. Money is a huge thing that goes back to poverty. Conflict, which would be the war, and hunger is caused by poverty. Poverty is caused of hunger. People will spend their money on food and they don't have money for the next meal. And climate change. If it's very cold outside, we can't farm. Therefore, there's less food. But yet, people can still be fed. There's enough food produced in the world for each person to be able to eat. In order for the issue of world hunger to decrease, we must take a stance and help. Now I'm going to inform you on what we can do to try to get rid of world hunger. A key step to helping poor people is to increase your understanding through learning. Learn about hunger and poverty. What are the situations confronting poor people in the United States and in the world? What are the underlying factors causing their hunger and poverty? Next, we need to take action. If we do not take action, world hunger will just keep rising and it will never end. We should influence public policy to support poor people. Governments play a key role in allocating resources and adopting policies that influence the lives of the poor and hungry people. And this means if we get enough people to stand up for world hunger, we could possibly get our government to take a step in it and help in world hunger. We need to be able to contribute financially. We need to be able to donate, even if it's just a penny. Every penny helps. We need to donate so other people don't go to bed hungry. We don't go to bed hungry, and neither should anyone else. We need to work directly with the poor. If the poor understand that we are trying to help, then they will try harder to provide for themselves. And if we work with them, we'll see that they really need and will be more likely to donate. Some of the key organizations that we can help by donating are the Bread for the World, Results, and Food Research and Action Center. That is also known as FRAC. If we could raise the awareness of how bad world hunger truly is, then more people would be willing to help out and a decrease would be seen. If people would step forward and help, world hunger would decrease. After we start helping out, less people in this world would be hungry, and the overall health of the world just might increase, which would be a great thing. We would quit hearing of HIV and AIDS because people would have food, and they wouldn't have to go to extraordinary lengths to try to get food. If we do not start helping out, the rise will just continue, which means it's just going to get worse and worse and worse. There are people in our own backyard that are part of the world hunger. We need to start in our own backyard to help decrease world hunger, and then go worldwide. We need to take care of the people in our own backyard first. After you finish listening to my speech, you should help take action. Go get on the internet and type in worldhunger.org, and there it will tell you how you can donate. With us raising awareness of world hunger, millions of people could quit going hungry. World hunger is such a major worldwide issue that receives very little attention. We need to help raise awareness of this issue and donate money or food if possible. Every penny helps. We are lucky enough to have food on our tables every meal, so why not help out other people that aren't able to have food on their tables every meal? Seriously, this speech is over now. Go take action and get rid of world hunger.